That's scary. What is going on? Oh my god, this one too. Today I thought it would be fun to use a character generator, an AI character generator, to create my sim. And this is the toolsaday.com character generator. And yeah, I've used it once before, but I put in all of the parameters. I've never actually just like hit generate content without inputting anything. So let's see what happens. I think I will have to change a couple of things on the preset settings, like adding more details and choosing a tone. To start, of course, I want to get as much information as possible and a tone. Okay. I feel like we should do a dice roll for this one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think that was 14. I can't count. But dice roll. I have no idea how to use this. Let's just do 20. Oh, that's how you use it. Total is 14. Okay, I was really confused. So the first one was 7 plus 2 plus 2. Right, that slow. All right, so it was 9 at the first time I pressed the button. So I'm just gonna go with 9 and hope for the best. Okay, now counting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sarcastic? Oh, 9 out of 50. Wait, why does that say 50? Oh, it says it's optional. So I guess friendly is the base. Okay, well we're going with sarcastic. And I don't know why that says 9 out of 50 because there's only 14 options, but you know, the AI generator tools are pretty relatively new, so we're just gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and generate content. Oh my gosh. Okay, I like them. All right, generate content. Oh, Maxine? She's a Max though. Okay. I'm already liking this. She's a private detective. I've never made a private detective before. So that's very, very fun. I'll let it load in. I forgot how long these things take. It's like using ChatGPT and it's like you get a really, really long automated response and you're just like, it asks you, like, do you want me to keep going? Like, this is a lot. All right, it's finally done. Oh my gosh, she's cute. Why does she have 4 legs? I can't do that in The Sims. I'm sorry. What is that hand? That's scary. What is going on? Oh my god, this one too. Okay, we're gonna take the good with the bad, and I think it is a really cool creation. I can definitely replicate her in The Sims 100%. And all right, so let's go read this now. Her name is Maxine, aka Max Daniels. She's 32 years old, female, born June 12th, and her job is private detective. Appearance: Maxine is a tall and lean woman with short, spiky auburn hair and piercing green eyes. She has a few small tattoos on her arm and a scar on her left cheek. Maxine often dresses in a black leather jacket, ripped jeans, and combat boots, giving her a tough and edgy appearance. Maxine is confident, independent, and quick witted. She has a sarcastic and sardonic sense of humor, often using it as a defense mechanism. While she may come across as tough and unapproachable, deep down, she is fiercely loyal and cares deeply for those close to her. Goals: Maxine's main goal is to seek justice for the innocent and solve complex cases that the police often overlook. She also aspires to uncover the truth about her own mysterious past. Okay. Motivations: Maxine is motivated by her strong sense of justice and a desire to make the world a better place. She is driven by a need to confront her own demons and find closure. what demons does she have? Okay. Maxine with the dark past. But how is she trying to uncover the truth about her own mysterious past? Like, does she have amnesia? How does she what does she not know? I'm so intrigued. Okay. So her strengths. Maxine is highly observant and possesses oh, I just stumbled there. Maxine is highly observant and possesses why am I stuttering so much? I'm struggling with this one. That is a tongue twister. Possesses excellent. Okay. There's a lot of S's. That's, I think, why I'm struggling on this one. Strengths. Maxine is highly observant and possesses excellent deductive reasoning skills. She is resourceful, adaptable, and skilled in hand to hand combat. Her sharp wit often helps her navigate tricky situations. Weaknesses. Maxine's sarcastic nature can sometimes alienate those around her. She struggles with trust issues, making it challenging for her to form deep connections with people. She also has a tendency to take risks, which can put her in a dangerous situation or two. I mean, no, now that I think about it, she is so freaking relatable. Like, I mean, I'm not super I used to be extremely sarcastic and but people really just enjoyed it. It didn't really tear me apart from anyone. It actually brought people closer to me, but now I'm boring. No, now I'm nice. I try to be. But I think that also depends on the people that she's around. You know, maybe she just needs a different set of friends. Anyway, faults. Maxine can be impulsive and stubborn, often acting before thinking things through. Her sarcastic tone can sometimes come across as insensitive or hurtful, unintentionally pushing people away. And her abilities. Maxine is a skilled investigator, proficient in gathering evidence, analyzing crime scenes, and interrogating suspects. She is also well versed in various martial arts and has a keen eye for detail. Okay, Maxine, martial artist. So that is really cool. She could beat somebody up. All right, and her backstory. Maxine grew up in a troubled background, spending most of her childhood in foster homes. She has little memory of her early years and has been on a quest to uncover her true identity ever since. Her experiences growing up have shaped her into the resilient and independent woman she is today. Oh, so that's the mystery is the fact that she has little memory of her early years. So she wants to find out like her true identity or like who her parents are, I guess. I mean, that would fit really well in The Sims because if you generate a new Sim, they don't have parents. So also it would be impossible to find your parents because they don't exist. But you know that maybe she's an alien. Who knows? Oh, new twist. No. That is one thing I don't like creating is aliens because they don't really the disconnect in the create a sim for aliens and the create a sim for humanoid sims or humanized sims, they're just you can't create the same, I guess, features. I don't know why the system is like that. Maybe it's because they're aliens. Like they're supposed to be truly different looking when you make them into the alien. But I really like when they look the same, but the only difference is their skin tone. So it can be annoying to try and recreate that. Anyway, quirks. She's quirky. Maxine has a habit of cracking her knuckles when she's deep in thought or feeling restless. She also has a collection of vintage detective novels that she treasures. Oh my god, like she is. This is a real well thought out three-dimensional character because I could definitely see a detective type of person cracking their knuckles and feeling restless because like they're always stressed because they're always trying to figure out some drama, so it makes sense. And the detective novels, it kind of like goes back into her passion for being a detective. It's probably because she read a lot of detective novels when she was a kid. That's cool. Okay. Favorites. Maxine enjoys listening to jazz music, especially on rainy nights. Oh, me too, girl. She has a weakness for dark chocolate and has a secret stash hidden in her office. Oh my God. When I used to work in an office, I always had chocolate in my desk. But one day I opened a piece of chocolate and like I kind of wrapped it up, but I didn't like use like a tight seal, and there was just it was full of bugs when I got back to the office the next day, and I didn't notice and I ate it and it was disgusting. Absolutely worst experience. I like I had to leave early. I went through up and I was like I'm going home. That was it was not pleasant. Yeah, anyway, personal views. Maxine believes in fighting for the Okay. Moving on. Personal views. Maxine believes in fighting for the truth and justice, even if it means bending or breaking the rules. She has a cynical view of the world, often questioning the motives of people and institutions. Oh, interesting. Questioning institutions while being a detective? That's not gonna get you very far in that career. I mean, no, if she was like a part of the FBI, she could definitely question other institutions and maybe even like make some positive change. But that's a lot of corruption that you're dealing with, girl. I don't know if you're gonna be able to handle all that, especially since The Sims is based on the United States. She's got it tough. All right, character arc. Throughout the story, Maxine learns to let go of her guarded nature and open up to those who genuinely care for her. She discovers the truth about her past. What? And then it brings her closure and allows her to move forward and form deeper connections with others. Oh, that was a pretty simple character arc. I was expecting like some interesting, crazy, like then she does this and then she does that. It's like very surface level character arc, but it's still good. And tone of voice, she's sarcastic. Obviously, she gotta be because I chose it. And Maxine's tone of voice is often laced with sarcasm, using it as a defense mechanism or to lighten tense situations. She has a dry and sardonic sense of humor that adds a touch of wit to her conversations. I mean, she is such a likable main character. Like, I feel like I wouldn't have her as just a townie. Like I would play her, and I would play her in the what is that world? The one that comes with the mother plant. Jeez, I gotta Google it. I don't know. Strangerville. I just thought of it. Okay, so I would definitely play her in Strangerville, but like I would play her as the main character going through the Strangerville mystery. 100%. Like that would, it makes me want to replay that Strangerville scenario, or not scenario. Oh my god, they should make some more scenarios for Strangerville outside of the main storyline. I would play those 100%. And here's the final version of Maxine.